This bout is scheduled for...
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. That hook scores. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Nice hook there. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
These uppercuts are scoring. The jab doesn't quite connect. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Both trying for a knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last. On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. Good counter punch. A perfect counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. back at Johnny. Well, the Easton Assassin in some trouble here. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
That will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Being dazed now.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Holmes in that lap. On to the fourth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
That right hook catching air. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Straight right just misses. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Oh my, the big fella just got, and the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. He's been knocked. And there's the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very...
And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable.
Let's start the 6. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Hold it right there. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's all offense all the time. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both looking for the knockouts here. Hold that thought! Marciano fighting to survive! He's never been knocked out! I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not...
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. you're going to get knocked out. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, he's got round 8, and we're off again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early?
That will do it. They want no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fight